Welcome back to Gamer Pie. Today we are once again, after a while, playing StreetFighter X Megaman. I'm the Jess. I'm joined by
the Zach,
who I think this is now becoming without the endless episodes I call it fat free episodes. And I think I can consider this one a fat free episode now because you've slimmed down quite a bit since the last time.
I'm now at a svelte 246 pounds.
Yeah. So
I'm smaller than Ed now.
Yeah. So let's play. Let's get on this.
Let's get on this sumbitch. Sorry.
Zach's playing first.
Alright, yeah. So I was kind of confused for a bit. Like, oh wait, this isn't my controller. It has different start buttons. Yeah. So we did Rose.
I thought you were confused about the controls. I was like, you set them.
Yeah, I know. Brain fart. I'm not all there.
It's alright.
So we did Rose, Chun-Li, and Blanca last time. So let's choose Ryu. Good old Ryu. All these years I've been saying Ryu.
You know what's funny? Technically, everyone's wrong because technically it's like Guru. Yeah.
Fuck off. It's Ryu. Or as I like to call him, Vanilla Ice Cream Karate Man, the most boring video game protagonist ever. Yeah, I said it. Fuck off. Terry Bogard for life.
Are you okay?
Basta move!
You got an extra. Oh,
fuck!
You just like gave away that extra life.
Yeah, I could farm, but that would take forever. Yeah. I know, I suck. It's been a while.
I say no. Unless you're like almost dead, maybe you can farm for like a couple minutes and we can cut it out or something. But I say try to stay away from farming.
Yeah, it's well, unless it's like an area like the Chun-Li stage where there's an area that's like perfect for farming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing the cowardly way. You know, don't these look like... Weren't there enemies like this in Battle Network?
Probably.
Yeah.
Might have just taken those enemies. I don't know.
Well, I heard it's also a reference to some dumb demonic samurai armor from like the Alpha Generations movie, which I never saw.
Flame ducks.
You what, like that Facebook meme where it's like Mark Zuckerberg, delete this. And then Mark Zuckerberg went on to be a terrible Lex Luthor.
You're gonna lose control for half a second.
Alright.
There you go, you should be good. No one saw anything.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain! Whoop. Oh god, these Yojimbo motherfuckers. Yeah, you gotta wait till he's about to fucking unsheath this sword.
Look at those smooth transitions.
I know. It was Ed Wood. It was I said Ed Wood. It was Ed Wood quality transitions.
You've got the wrong Ed, don't you know?
Don't confuse me with Johnny Depp, you prick! Fuck. Oh, alright, so at least it's dropping off here. So, you know, this is on topic. Well, I mean, sort of. It involves Inafune. Did you ever get to play Mighty Number 9?
I have not.
Yeah, Mighty Blunder 9, I did. For anyone out there, it's like all three of our viewers. For any of you that fucking
2.5 maybe.
Yeah, any of you that fucking backed that turd on fucking Kickstarter, I am so sorry. So very fucking sorry. Ugh. Yeah, don't play Mighty Number 9. You know what the only thing good about that game is? The optional 8-bit soundtrack. Because you know the music is still going to be good.
Yeah, because wasn't the original Mega Man?
Yeah, what's her name? Like Michiru?
Yeah,
something? Yeah,
like
she still does. Yeah, she still does the music, so you still know it's going to be quality music in a not so quality game. And you know what's even more fucked up? Oh.
So essentially, people who bought a soundtrack.
An overpriced soundtrack. You know, when I was at GameStop going to buy my PS4, they had like Mighty Number 9 for like $15, and like I'm not paying for that shit. That's too much. I think $1 would be too much for that game. Like Inafune pissed away all of his goodwill that he built up. You know, his whole, you know, Capcom sob story. Oh, you know, they wouldn't let me make the games that I wanted to make. Meanwhile, you know, this motherfucker's like, yeah, you know, Japanese game design is dead. The Japanese industry sucks. Be more like America. And then all of a sudden in interviews, he's like, yeah, so I want to show everyone the greatness that is Japanese games. I'm like, oh, eat a dick, dude. It's his fault we got fucking garbage like fucking DMC. And I'm not talking Detroit Metal City. I'm talking about that shitty Devil May Cry reboot. Where they just mock the fans. Like that, there's a scene where, you know, the white wig on Dante.
Yeah. That's
just a middle finger. Like, I'm a firm believer, never bite the hand that fucking feeds you. Don't piss off the fans. Just like Ono does, speaking of Street Fighter. So yeah, we gotta fight Captain Vanilla here.
Ono to me is like a crazy sort of like failure, lovable supervillain sidekick. Oh no, it's Starscream.
No, fuck you. That's an insult to Starscream. That's an even bigger insult to Starscream getting bodied by My Little Ponies. Fuck you. Ono isn't. Starscream's more competent than fucking Ono.
Okay, I will give you that. Although, wasn't G1 Starscream just a complete fucking idiot? I know after that he became more of like a better tactician, but wasn't he just a complete fucking moron in the original?
Somewhat. He's still smarter than Ono. Granted, I read a lot of the Marvel comics too, so we have Starscream actually like, you know,
succeed. Well, Starscream is actually a badass in the Marvel.
Here, I'll let you. You know, you want to do Ryu or you want to do another?
Let's give everyone some love.
All right.
Did we do Yuri?
No, we didn't do Urien.
I know we did Chun-Li.
We did Chun-Li, Blanca, and Rose. So we have Sea Viper, Rolento, Dalsim, and Urien.
Some Indian flair.
No, yoga this or yoga that. It's,
oh yeah, start.
Yoga? Fuck it, did you ever see the fucking Street Fighter Van Damme movie?
Yes.
With Professor Dalsum? Yeah, so here's the thing, you're going the wrong way actually. That's the thing where this stage kind of fucks with you. You think on instinct you should always go right. Go back to the beginning. Just ignore this guy. Now look in the background.
Oh yeah, the arrow is showing you where to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just ignore these fuckers.
Yeah, just be a coward. Don't be a hero.
That's what I've been. It doesn't show me any arrows here.
I guess you can go off. Yeah, ladder.
Probably not.
So. Oh yeah, I guess this is a dead end too. There's a lot of dead ends in this stage.
Ah! I'm screaming.
So, you know, Steam has the Mega Man Legacy collection or whatever the fuck it's called. I mean, that's cool and all, but it's a ripoff because it's like, what, 6 Mega Man games? If you bought Mega Man Anniversary Collection on PS2, original Xbox, and GameCube, that was like 10 games. The original,
like, because there was like a box that came with like a golden Mega Man amiibo.
Yeah.
Which is pretty awesome. Which I was so mad at myself because I almost got it on Prime Day, and then I didn't realize how Prime Day works is that everything becomes that there's only like a limited amount, and then the more that they have and the more people buy, the more it
Well, that's just
the more the
fine.
price goes back up. That was
Yeah.
that was instant death.
Excuse our terrible playthrough of this.
At least I hit a. Let me try this.
Yeah. But, well, the thing I'd say about Legacy Collection, it's 6 games. And compared to Mega Man Anniversary Collection, which came out like during the PS2, GameCube, and Xbox Classic era.
Oh.
Can't even call it Xbox One. Fucking Microsoft. That game had
No,
like...
that's the Xbox One, and then the new one is the X-Bone.
Tomato. But, Mega Man Anniversary Collection had like 10 Mega Man games. You had, aside from the, you know, the 6 8-bit ones, you also got Mega Man 7 and 8, plus the 2 arcade games, Power Battle and Power Fighters. I'm like, fuck. At the very least, you think Capcom would, at the very least, would just put all the 8-bit games, like 1 through 6, then 9 and 10. I would have been fine with that. Or that fucking full-color remake of Mega Man 5 for the Game Boy. The one where you fought the Star Droids.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you remember, there was going to be a Mega Man Anniversary Collection for the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
And it was going to have full-color remakes of the 5 Game Boy games, and it never happened. I felt so bad, because Will pre-ordered that shit, and I think it was like maybe like 2 years after it was obvious that it was canceled. He canceled that pre-order. It was just sitting there.
I have no idea where to go.
Oh, fuck. What's this Toho shmup bullet hell shit?
Whee! Oh, shit.
You know, I really hope that, like, in Kamen Rider XA, they throw in a bunch of Mega Man references.
Oh, okay. Apparently that was the right way.
Like, I want XA to walk through a fucking gate, and then, like, it like he jumps, and then it does, like, the same jump animation.
No, I just took fire with this.
So, this is what I was talking about, if you remember in the last video we did. Dowson's animation kind of cheats a little, where it's not fully 8-bit.
Yeah.
You can tell there's way more extra frames than would be appropriate for 8-bit.
Yeah. Will that 8-bit console have? Which is fine.
Yeah, no, it's not a complaint. I'm just saying that.
I mean, because it's not. I mean, it's not made to work on one of those consoles.
Oh god, it'd be so awesome if someone just did a D-make for the NES.
Yeah.
I buy it for a console I don't own.
I like. I know, right?
I mean, I own ET on the Atari 2600.
I like the idea of like going back like to newer games and making like remakes of like we talked about. I think we talked about it on. I will give you the last round. But,
I don't think we even went that long because we've been dying so quickly. We might get all the other ones in there too. Choose Sea Viper. She like the only like canon MILF in Street Fighter. Oh fuck.
What about Chun-Li's dead mom?
I don't think they've ever acknowledged Chun-Li's mom. I forgot on those elevators. I think you can control them manually by going up and down. No, it was
her father that.
Yeah, it's her father that died. Yeah. Although knowing Capcom, they might just bring him back. They brought back every other dead character. It's like, oh yeah, Master Goken was murdered by Akuma. No, he's still alive. Fucking Charlie was murdered by Bison. No, he's still alive. Rose should have been dead. Gen should have been dead. No, they're all alive. I mean, at least SNK knew to keep Geese dead in Fatal Fury, and then they said, you know, since KOF is a separate continuity, like, oh, Geese never died in KOF. He's just dead in Fatal Fury. I don't know. I know it's kind of. Some people might think it's silly to bitch about story in a fighting game, but part of the reason why I prefer SNK games over Street Fighters because I think the stories and characters are just more interesting, and that gets me more invested in the shit that I play. I mean, granted, I think the Udon comics do a far better job of the Street Fighter canon.
And they sound tastier.
Oh yeah. No, in the Udon comics, they added more of the Hager's origin. So aside from being a professional wrestler, they went further on the Jesse Ventura comparisons, where he became an actor too. Yeah. And then they threw in Schwarzenegger, where Hager starred in like a Terminator bootleg called was it like the Eliminator or something? And he had his own catchphrase like "I'll return."
And then he wrestled the shark.
And then he fucked the maid. And then, he had the divorce from the Kennedy family.
Wait, who?
And he plunged California.
Is Hager married to anybody in canon?
They never show the wife.
Oh, he has a wife. It's just
the wife could be dead due to like dead mother's past disease. You know what I mean? Like a narrative thing. Like, yeah, your mother died years ago to like some illness that we're not going to go into. All you need to know is that Hager, when he was a pro wrestler, was just Macho Man. Yeah, the tower of power, too sweet to be sour, funky like a monkey of every minute of every hour, yeah. Nature Boy Ric Flair, I don't like how dirty you play, Nature Boy, yeah!
No.
I don't like you showing all them nudie photos of Elizabeth, yeah! You and Razor Ramon getting high and shit, yeah!
These are some deep cuts right here.
Yeah. Like no one will know what the fuck we're talking about. Oh fuck.
These ones make the bathtub a bloody mess.
I met Ric Flair once,
Was it in ancient Egypt?
Right.
Oh, you were right there.
I had to travel all the way to Egypt to kill his stand.
Right.
Some more deep cuts for you.
Oh.
No joke, Flair was drunk when I met him. But unlike my experience with Shatner, it was a far more pleasurable experience. He wasn't a dick. Shatner's a fucking asshole. Fuck.
You're getting progressively worse.
Yeah, well, this happens when you have all these fucking death lasers coming at you. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. You get stressed and you play sloppy.
Like a dirty whore?
The dirtiest of whores. Like Ric Flair, the dirtiest player in the game. And his horse-faced daughter. They should do a match where Sarah Jessica Parker is in Charlotte Flair's corner. I'm not going to make it.
No, you're like, I give up.
I give.
What was the slightly anorexic looking Mega Man?
He's like, Capcom hasn't fed me in years.
I just want some sort of sustenance.
I had to eat Rush.
He tasted so good.
So, meanwhile, like I said, Proto Man's doing a dime in prison for selling junk bonds to senior citizens and then eating them.
And I think Rush Souffle is the perfect way to end this episode.
So, of our mediocre scrub-like playthrough.
Yeah. That was Gamer Pie. Don't eat your robot dog.
Don't. It's not good.